Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're here for the first time. I am here today. I would like to show you how I make um, pillows, easy pillows. These pillows can be sewless material, pillows, and we're gonna make these Christmas pillows. I've had these Christmas. This is a placemat for the table, and I've had these for a couple of years. But I was thinking, you know what? It would be really nice if I make them into pillows and set them on the table. On the couch. I can set them on the couch. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you how I make pillows out of placemats. Okay. I've done other pillows before for my bed or to set in the dining room. And it's very easy. This would be considered a sewless pillow, but you can sew it. And this is, let me show you what you do. You only open the seam. See, there's seams. You know how there's seams all around the placemat. It has to be a cloth placemat. You know, where it has two sides and it's like two layers that's sewn together. Okay. And what you do is you just cut the seam just a little bit, just enough so that you can put your hand in and you're gonna fill it. You can fill it with some polyfill, which is like a cotton that you can buy from Michael's or Hobby Lobby craft stores, and I think they might have it at the dollar store sometimes. But another idea is, instead of spending money on that, you can use your old pillows and just take the stuffing out of the pillows. And that's what I am doing today. I have a whole box here. Let me show you. And all of this was from a pillow. You can use stuffing from your pillow. Another idea is you can take old clothes, old materials, and you can cut them up in small pieces and use those, once you get a lot of it, you use those small pieces to stuff and make pillows. Those are ideas without having to spend money, to save money. Okay, I have two pillows here that I'm going to make. I'm going to show you this first one. I'll just begin and then we'll come back. Okay, first I wanted to tell you that although this is going to be considered a sewless pillow, you can, if you decided, if you have a sewing machine, or if you rather sew it by hand, because I'm going to use the hot gun. But if you don't want to use the hot gun, these are options. You can either use the hot glue gun, or you can sew it by hand, or you can use the sewing machine, or you can get the seamless tape. They have seamless tape at craft stores that you can use inside to seal it back. But I'm going to use the glue gun because I'm not planning on putting these in the washing machine. So I'm not worried about, if it's going to mess up if I wash it. So, but if you wanted to do it, the other pillows, and you know you're going to want to put it in the washing machine, you should try to get materials that will be better, for washing. Like I said, like sewing it or using a seamless like for material, a seamless tape or something like that. But I'm just trying to show you an easy way, okay? And I'm gonna make these for my Christmas decorations. So just watch me. I'm gonna get started. Oh, I got a stick too. You can get like a long stick just to help you kind of push it, because you're gonna want to push it in the corners. Okay, so that's what I got this for. It's just a little chopstick. They have craft sticks too, I'm sure. So what I'm going to do is just start grabbing some of the stuffing, and I'm going to show you. What you do is, because you made sure that your hand can fit in here, once you start stuffing, you want to go all the way to the corners, okay? All the way to the corners. Start stuffing it. Okay, I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna stuff it. Make sure you stuff it all the way to the corners, because you want it to form a nice tight pillow. I'm making a mess, but here we go. You can see I'm stuffing it in the corner. I'm just going to show you a little. So I just want you to see, get an idea on how it works. Okay? Then you can stuff it in that corner. Stuff more in that corner. Just get a little stuffing at a time. Stuff it in the corner. Okay? And you just keep stuffing it until you get it nice and tight. I'm going to go on and finish stuffing this pillow, and then I will come back and show you what I do next. Okay? So you see that I'm stuffing it so far. It's getting stuffed so far. You always try to pay attention to the corners, because you want them to be filled. You don't want them to be loose and, just flat. So I'll be right back, and I'll come back and let you know the next thing I'm going to do. Okay? Be right back. Okay, so here I am. I'm back after I stuffed the pillow, and this is the way it looks after you stuff it. Okay, that's the way it looks. You just take the stuffing and you stuff it into the little hole. That's the little hole where you take the thread, you cut the thread, the seam, just enough for your hand to go in and stuff. I stuffed it as much as I could with what I had. I had 2 pillows, so I had to make sure I had enough stuffing for 2 pillows. And now I'm going to show you how I close the seam with hot glue, okay? So you gotta be very careful when you're doing this, because you can burn your hand. It's so hot. So what you want to do first, because you open the seam, you don't want to put glue on this outer flap. The inner flap. You don't want to put glue on there. You want to put it right under. Okay, let me show you. See where it's the fold, that's the fold there. Let me open it up. See, here it is open, and now here it is closed. That's the fold, okay? You want to go right underneath that fold first, okay? I'm going to show you how. Because if you do it on this fold and then close it, it's going to be puffy. It wouldn't look right. You want to make sure that you get it looking as neat as possible, the way the other part of the seams are. So let me show you what I do first. You go right underneath that fold. Okay, go right. You have to be really careful, because you can burn yourself. And you go from this end, one end to the next. From one end to the next. Just right under the seam. Okay, right under the seam. It doesn't have to be perfect, because you just want to seal it first. Okay, right under the seam. And then you're going to take each end like this. You're going to pull it together. See? Pull it together, and then press, 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 press. Okay, press, hold it so that the glue can stick. You want the glue to stick. Okay, and then see, it's like a perfect seam. But then you did not close the seam yet. See, there's still an opening there. What you're gonna do now is close the rest of the seam. And so what you do is you take the glue. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just squeeze it all through there, and then press, press, press. Some of it might ooze out. Just pull it off. And then press, press, press. Okay, and make it nice and neat. It's gonna be nice and neat. And there you go. Your pillow is closed. See how nicely closed it is? And that's the bottom. Always do, when you're putting your stuffing in, that's another thing I should have said. Always work from the bottom, okay? Because once you lay your pillow, let me show you. Once you lay your pillow, it'll look perfect. See, there's the pillow. Once you lay that pillow, it will look perfect. And this part that you worked with will be on the bottom. Okay, see, look at my pillow. And here is the second pillow. I did this one off camera. And there's my pillows. See my pillows? Oh, those are my pillows. I will take pictures of it. But here's my pillows. That's my finished product. Okay, I hope you like that. If there's anything you think I did not share and you would like to know, you have any questions, just comment. Please, please like, share, comment, okay? And subscribe. That's the most important. Like and subscribe. Those are the most important things, okay? I hope you like my video. Thank you very much and Merry Christmas.